Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So starting off with Eur-Usd, I think really much happened on the euro. So you can see we just pretty much ranged yesterday. You can see this is the start of the week. See big down, big up, big down. Nothing really happening there. So if I come to the hour, you'll see it even clearer. You can see we started moving down, which is the trend that we should have been following, and then immediately reversed off that to come and test the top again. So lots of volatility. There was a volatility across all forex pairs for some reason, and then back down into the structure. So I'm still of the opinion this is a move to the downside. That's the structure that we've got at the moment. So this is my stop area. Break and retest of this 117.925 would be my shorting opportunity at the moment. So definitely looking for continuation of the downside. That is the current trend of the last couple of days. These big swings may take you out, but that's just the way it is at the moment. You could probably come to the 3 or 4 hour if you want to. So the 4 hour. And just trade off the 4 hour. You can see very clear downward trend. So your stops are going to be higher up, but that is what it is. Okay, so yeah, for me, this is pretty much a sit on hands, and I don't know what's happened to my data. All the oscillators and everything have disappeared, but this is sit on hands at the moment until we get out of the sideways motion. US dollar Japanese yen. So we had a pretty big move to the downside yesterday, so indicating dollar weakness here. And buyers did come in off the bottom here, and that's 109.343. But for me, we've got a crossover on the higher time frames. This bigger uptrend, in my eyes, has come to an end. So this could still be a wedge forming. So just keep that in the back of your mind as well. Could still be a wedge form, but obviously we need to get above this 110.336. We get above that, come back and retest it. That would be the break of that. But I suspect at the moment that we have more downside coming. So we should be selling off support, off resistance, and the closest resistance is 109.710. So that's the area I'll be paying attention to. See if we can get some 15-minute price action off there. Your stop is above the high of yesterday, which is up here. So that's kind of the view that I've got oscillators lining up with for that move as well. So that's definitely looking for opportunities to the downside. British pound, Japanese yen. So another one which I said to you yesterday, it looks like we have a potential trend reversal, and that is what's basically played out. So this is another one that we're looking for shorts on. Nice strong downward trend. I'm looking for structure, and at the moment that's not going to work, is it? Okay, guys, give me a sec. Helps when you put the tool on the right side. There we go. Okay, so we have a strong move down yesterday. We've gone into a consolidation flag or a bear flag. So I would expect probably a little bit of a continuation. This is the area I'd like to pay attention to. That's 150.337, or possibly just 150 at being a round number. And that would be a decent area for an opportunity to short this. Stop area is kind of far away, so it's not a perfect setup because you've got a 1,000 point or 1,000 pip stop loss at the moment. So but that's what I suspect is going to happen for another move to the downside. And if you just swing to the left here, you'll see the reason why we are bouncing around, because of the structure that we've got here. Okay, so I need to find the next level of support, which is going to be somewhere. In fact, I'm just going to use the swing low for that. You can see there is support there. There was an attempt at it here. So that is probably the target we're looking for, 148,500. 148,500 down here. Okay, oscillators are grouping to the downside at the moment, so that's why it's going to be a short move to the downside. That's kind of the view we have there. Definitely is some form of opportunity, but you want to be doing it off 153.37 for a bigger move down, so you've got a reasonable risk to reward there. Lastly, Euro British Pound. So another one which I said to you yesterday, it looked like a potential trend reversal happening. We've got high lows here going into the close of last week, and we have now got a fairly decent 8-hour close above the moving averages. Oscillators are grouped to the upside at the moment. It does indicate some kind of a pullback should be on offer, and that is exactly what we want to wait for. So this area, there's two areas. So the first one is this 86139, and then I'm going to just adjust this to there, and the next area is 085963. So we're looking for some kind of a move onto one of these levels and then a potential continuation to the upside. Bear in mind that this is also a bit of a flag here. So we do have a bit of a flag. So the other way that you can trade this is London breakout to the upside. So if you start closing above this 086321, then that would indicate a flag break. And flags are always nice, especially when you've had a strong move like this, because you get a measured move that I suspect is going to be off the structure here of 086139, and you're looking for a move all the way up here to 086850. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me this morning on Forex. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.